Welcome back, brother. This content is for those genuinely interested in men's rights. It covers complex, controversial topics that may not suit a general audience. If you're not part of the men's rights community, this video isn't for you, so feel free to tune out now. I'm Conrad Riker, a writer and advocate for fairness, dignity, and respect for men. This movement isn't about division, but addressing systemic injustices in divorce, family law, and societal expectations. Inspired by hard-working men unfairly stripped of their rights, I write for balance and justice. Together, we can change the narrative. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate this video, as it will help get the word out to those who need it. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy. This is an excerpt from Spirit of the Oak, Druidic Mysticism for Inner Strength. Spirit of the Oak, Druidic Mysticism for Inner Strength is an ebook available in all good stores. Men are under attack, not by swords or spears, but by a culture that has systematically stripped them of their purpose, their strength, and their connection to the natural world. I know this because I've lived it. For years I wandered through life feeling hollow, disconnected, and emasculated by a society that seemed to value weakness over strength, emotion over logic, and comfort over challenge. I tried everything: therapy, self-help books, even the watered-down spirituality of the New Age movement. None of it worked. Then I discovered the ancient wisdom of the Druids, and everything changed. The Druids were not just priests or mystics. They were warriors, philosophers, and guardians of nature. They understood something that modern men have forgotten, that true strength comes from a deep connection to the natural world, a disciplined mind, and a sense of higher purpose. Through their teachings, I found a path to reclaiming my masculinity, my focus, and my power. This book is the result of that journey. It's a guide for men who are tired of feeling lost, who are ready to take control of their lives, and who want to build something meaningful. This book is not for everyone. If you're content with the status quo, if you're happy to drift through life without purpose, then put this book down now. Go watch television, scroll through social media, or do whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable. But if you're a man who feels the call to something greater, if you're ready to embrace the challenges of life and emerge stronger, then this book is for you. It's for the man who wants to reconnect with nature, sharpen his mind, and build a legacy that will outlast him. Inside, you'll find practical steps to create your own eco-spiritual practice, from forest bathing to hunting rituals. You'll learn how to rebuild ecosystems, develop a diet that fuels your body and spirit, and master the art of conflict in both your career and relationships. You'll discover the psychological benefits of nature, the power of ritual, and the importance of building a brotherhood of trusted men. This is not just a book. It's a manual for reclaiming your masculine power and living a life that matters. The world needs strong men now more than ever. It needs men who are willing to lead, to protect, and to build. If you're ready to answer that call, then read on. If not, then close this book and walk away. The choice is yours. But know this: the path to true masculinity is not easy, but it is worth it. And it starts here. With the introduction completed, we are jumping to an extract from the book. The Druids believed that personal transformation was not only possible but inevitable, provided one aligned with the natural world. Their rituals and practices were designed to mirror the cycles of nature, emphasizing the importance of growth, decay, and renewal. The Oak King and Holly King myth is a perfect example of this belief. These two figures represent the eternal cycle of life, with the Oak King ruling during the waxing year, spring and summer, and the Holly King during the waning year, autumn and winter. This cycle mirrors the process of personal transformation, where periods of growth are followed by periods of reflection and renewal. By understanding and embracing this cycle, we can learn to navigate our own lives with greater clarity and purpose. Creating a personal seasonal reset ritual can be a powerful way to mark periods of growth and reflection. This practice involves setting aside time at the beginning of each season to assess your progress, set new goals, and release what no longer serves you. For example, you might spend a day in nature, journaling about your experiences and intentions for the coming season. This ritual can help you stay connected to the natural world and maintain a sense of balance and direction in your life. It's a practical way to apply the wisdom of the Druids to modern life, ensuring that you are continually evolving and growing. Henry David Thoreau's time at Walden Pond is a classic example of how immersion in nature can lead to profound personal transformation. Thoreau spent 2 years living in a small cabin by the pond, where he sought to live deliberately and confront the essential facts of life. His experiences there led to the writing of Walden, a book that has inspired countless people to seek clarity and purpose through a deeper connection with nature. Thoreau's story is a testament to the power of solitude and the importance of aligning oneself with the natural world. It's a reminder that sometimes The best way to grow is to step back from the noise and distractions of modern life and spend time in quiet reflection. John Muir's story is another powerful example of how nature can transform a person. Muir, often called the father of the national parks, found spiritual and physical renewal through his immersion in the wilderness. His writings and advocacy helped to preserve some of America's most iconic landscapes, and his passion for nature continues to inspire people today. Muir's life is a reminder that spending time in nature is not just a way to escape the stresses of modern life, but a path to personal growth and transformation. His experiences show us that the natural world has the power to heal, inspire, and transform us in ways that nothing else can. The Druidic practice of forest bathing is another powerful tool for personal transformation. This practice involves immersing yourself in nature, allowing the sights, sounds, and smells of the forest to wash over you. Research has shown that spending time in nature can reduce stress, enhance mental clarity, and improve overall well-being. The Japanese practice of Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing, has been scientifically proven to lower cortisol levels, reduce blood pressure, and boost the immune system. By incorporating this practice into your life, you can tap into the healing power of nature and experience the transformative effects for yourself. The Druids viewed nature as a teacher, believing that by observing natural cycles, we could learn valuable lessons about life and personal growth. For example, the changing of the seasons teaches us about the inevitability of change and the importance of adaptation. The growth of a tree from a tiny seed to a towering oak reminds us of the power of patience and persistence. By paying attention to these natural cycles, we can gain insights into our own lives and find inspiration for our personal growth. The natural world is full of wisdom, and by spending time in nature, we can learn to apply that wisdom to our own lives. Modern men often suffer from a lack of meaningful interaction with nature, which can lead to feelings of disconnection and dissatisfaction. The demands of modern life, with its constant distractions and pressures, can make it difficult to find time for nature. However, this disconnection comes at a cost. Studies have shown that spending time in nature can improve mental health, reduce stress, and enhance overall well-being. By making a conscious effort to reconnect with the natural world, we can counteract the negative effects of modern life and find a greater sense of balance and fulfillment. Community is vital for personal change, and the Druids recognize this. Group rituals and traditions can build stronger connections and offer support for individual development. For instance, joining a seasonal ceremony with others who share similar values can foster a feeling of unity and common goals. These shared moments can keep us inspired and committed to our growth, while also giving us a sense of connection and encouragement. The Druids saw transformation as something that happens not just within a person, but as part of a group effort. By engaging in these rituals, we can draw on the shared knowledge and strength of the community. Solitude is another important aspect of personal transformation, and the Druids recognized the value of spending time alone in nature. Solitude allows us to step back from the noise and distractions of modern life and focus on our inner world. It's a time for reflection, self-discovery, and renewal. By spending time alone in nature, we can gain clarity and perspective and find the strength and inspiration to continue on our path of growth. The Druids believed that solitude was essential for personal transformation, and by incorporating this practice into our lives, we can experience the same benefits. The power of storytelling is another important aspect of Druidic practice. Myths and legends were used to inspire personal growth and resilience, teaching valuable lessons about life and the human experience. For example, the story of the Oak King and Holly King teaches us about the inevitability of change and the importance of embracing both growth and decay. By engaging with these stories, we can gain insights into our own lives and find inspiration for our personal growth. The Druids understood the power of storytelling, and by incorporating these myths and legends into our lives, we can tap into their wisdom and strength. The role of sacred plants in Druidic rituals is another important aspect of personal transformation. Herbs and trees were used in rituals to facilitate transformation, healing, and spiritual growth. For example, the oak tree was considered sacred by the Druids, symbolizing strength, endurance, and wisdom. By incorporating these sacred plants into our rituals, we can tap into their power and experience the transformative effects for ourselves. The Druids believed that nature was full of healing and transformative power, and by working with these sacred plants, we can access that power and apply it to our own lives. Seasonal rituals are another important aspect of Druidic practice, and they can play a key role in personal transformation. By aligning with the natural cycles of the seasons, we can foster a sense of renewal and purpose. For example, a spring ritual might involve planting seeds and setting intentions for the coming season, while a winter ritual might involve reflecting on the past year and releasing what no longer serves us. These rituals help us stay connected to the natural world and maintain a sense of balance and direction in our lives. The Druids believed that by aligning with the natural cycles, we could tap into the power of nature and experience the transformative effects for ourselves. The science of awe is another important aspect of personal transformation. Experiencing the grandeur of nature can lead to lasting personal change as it shifts our perspective and helps us see the bigger picture. Research has shown that experiencing awe can increase feelings of connectedness, reduce stress, and enhance overall well-being. By seeking out awe-inspiring experiences in nature, we can tap into this powerful force and experience the transformative effects for ourselves. The Druids understood the power of awe, and by incorporating this practice into our lives, we can experience the same benefits. In conclusion, the Druidic belief in personal transformation through nature and ritual is a powerful and timeless wisdom. By aligning with the natural world, participating in shared rituals, and spending time in solitude, we can experience profound personal growth and transformation. The stories of Thoreau and Muir, the practice of forest bathing, and the wisdom of the Druids all point to the same truth, that nature has the power to heal, inspire, and transform us. By incorporating these practices into our lives, we can tap into the power of nature and experience the transformative effects for ourselves. The journey of personal transformation is not always easy, but with the wisdom of the Druids as our guide, we can navigate it with greater clarity, purpose, and strength. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your interest in Spirit of the Oak, Druidic mysticism for inner strength, available in all good bookstores. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless.